Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
You want any food or drink?
Oh, what you got?
What do I have? I'm waiting on a final delivery coming through of, got some absinthe coming in soon. But for now, I got some tequila, I got some whiskey, rum, uh, brandy, I got some chocolate milk I should have here. Got some egg and bacon I can make up. I got some stew, depending on how hot you like the stew. I got some fried chicken.
I could go for a whiskey.
Yeah.
How much
There
do
we
I owe
go.
you?
So it is just $1 for the whiskey. Got wine as well back here. Still going through unpacking everything and seeing what was already here before I took it over. So working out
Gotcha.
everything.
Odd question. How do I grab it?
If you think about using your alternative arm, like your left alternative arm,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not your main one. It's just people seem to get it. You want any food with that or just that?
I'll just stick with this. How much did you say it was again?
It's only $1, but anything you really want to pay is fine.
And there you
Much
are.
appreciated.
I see you finally picked out a name for it.
Yeah, yeah, worked out in the end, going with the Odyssey. And then we got an opening night tomorrow between 6 and 9 by the Eastern Stars.
Well, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a good one. We got uh, Theo Bridger on the piano. We'll have food, drink. We're probably going to get some cards going as well. Right.
You might need to get your cat out because the fruit and veggies are a bit heavy. So
Well, I tell you what, I got some storage right here. So
okay,
if
I'll get it.
yeah,
I did not even see her walk in.
bring them in here. All right, there we go. Put that there. All right, if you pass me that other box.
There you go.
There we go.
I do nothing. Did you pass it to me or did you pass it to somebody else?
No, there you go.
Yeah, no, I got it. There we go. Lovely. That is fantastic. Is that all the corn? Yeah.
Yes. There's still the carrots to give you as well. Oh, thank you.
There we go. All right, let's go get the carrots then.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
I think we'll be able to do it just in one trip.
How you doing today, sir?
Not doing too bad yourself.
Well, I am peachy keen.
Good to hear. I don't think we've ever met. My name's Lewis.
Holton?
Yes, ma'am.
I've seen your posters around. Nice to finally put a face to the name. Dove Wilder.
Dove, can you come out here for me?
Yeah. You excuse me just a moment.
Of course.
Thought you said you didn't want my help.
Goddamn more.
Just having a conversation, son of a bitch.
What are you, apologies? You go
What do you want?
Oh, there's a box of carrots over there. Can you go take them behind the bar for me? I'm sorry for ruining the conversation you two are having.
We were just introducing ourselves.
What the fuck are you doing with all these goddamn carrots?
You'll make pies.
Pies? Making carrot pie?
Did you say pies out of carrots?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
It's
Jacob.
not just carrots. I mean, it's got meat in it and sauce and other things.
I believe that's just
Carrot
called a
fucking-
stew.
No, but it's a stew if you don't have any pastry on it. But you have pastry as well.
Like a pot pie?
Yeah, like a pot pie. Right, if you pass me that other one. Other box.
Ew.
There we go. Got that one.
Mud, can you step back just a minute, please?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. That'll be $50 for the labor.
You know, I could call you out on that and actually pay you $50, and you would be so angry with me if I did that.
If you don't take it, I will.
Hey,
I know you would. You're
pay
already
Miss
getting your
Mud for
money.
pay Miss Mud.
What is your lucky number today, Mud?
19.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. When make up the pies and when especially we got the event tomorrow, I should have a better idea about how long that lasts us for. I'll get a bit of an idea about with the carrots how often we're going to want deliver of it. The other ones, the corn, like I said, I'll probably need that and more. I'm waiting on a contract and a delivery. If that goes forward, there might be some other things I'm in need of that are dotted around the state as well, like spices and herbs and all that kind of thing.
You anticipating on selling out of your carrot pies?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put them all in your face. You know, like have you seen the circus where you use like cream pies? I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna do carrot pies.
I was gonna ask if your patrons are all horses.
Or maybe rabbits.
All rabbits, yeah, that's true. You know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make carrot whiskey.
Why not just carrot cake?
I make carrot cake as well.
I miss cake. I haven't had cake in a long time.
Well, I'm sure Jacob will make you some, Miss Mud,
Good.
out of
Expensive.
carrots.
Every time I go down to Saint Denis, the cake's expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna go put my cat away before the lawman yells at me for having it out.
Anyway, wait, Lewis, before we were very rudely interrupted. Have you been getting on?
Not too bad.
It's good to hear.
Not awake too often, which is unfortunate, but what can you do?
Well, I mean, sleep's good for you, I guess.
Not good for getting things done, though.
No, but well, there's a philosophical debate here, but I do not have the energy to entertain it today.
That's fine by me. But I've heard of you. believe they said one of the best horse trainers in the state.
Whoever they are, they're being kind.
Probably me.
I just do what I do.
Well, you do it well.
Appreciate it. And you, who did you apprentice under? There aren't many of us around at the moment.
I apprenticed under Lucille.
Oh, shit. I ain't seen hide nor hair of her in a long time. How's she doing?
Well, good. Apparently a lot of wedding preparations.
Who the fuck is she getting married to?
Virgil.
Good lord. Good luck to her.
Yeah, I believe they moved to Emerald even.
That is interesting. Explains a lot. I put some feelers out a while ago about Emerald. Since nobody was fucking doing anything with it, but glad to see that maybe somebody will finally. It's a shame to let the property go to waste.
It is such a beautiful property over there.
Yeah, I'm a bit envious of it, honestly.
I think the most envious part is there's no wildlife that's going to try and kill you.
That's true. I think the worst you got to worry about is some snakes in the bushes, but,
And the bulls in the pen if you get in with them.
well, I mean, then you're asking for it at that point.
That is true.
I think the only other downside to Emerald is that it's just out there in the open. A lot of folks travel in and out of the Heartlands and easy target. But if Virgil's there, then she ain't got jack shit to worry about, I'm sure.
But I mean, you'd also see him coming from a mile away.
Does that
That
sound?
is true.
Yes, it was.
The last time I saw him, he was pointing a shotgun in my face because I stole something from a friend of his.
Yeah, he has a tendency to do that.
And you said Sam is outside.
Mhm. He just left on his horse that looks like piss.
No, I said, oh, I didn't expect to see you in the broad daylight. And he went all fucking, oh, why are you saying that? And I said, well, then yesterday you only came into fucking town when you know everyone had guests gone to bed and, you know, and you thought it was a good chance that nobody was going to find you. He goes, oh, I'm not scared of law. Oh, fucking all right then, whatever.
Jake, you need to put those boxes down before you hurt your back.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You know, for as much as that man sucks his own dick, you'd think he had a set of his ribs removed.
I'm gonna say which one, and then you're talking about Sam. Okay.
Oh, no, I was going to say which one as well.
All of them.
True. Yes.
Hey, I've been working on being more limbo, okay, recently. My morning stretches, it helps.
Shut the hell up, Jacob. I'll be
Yes,
back.
ma'am.
All right. You haven't seen any law around, have you?
Ethan was around earlier, but not Ethan, sorry. Finn was around earlier, but Flynn, that was it, not Finn. But no, apart from that, I have.
All right. I should just throw this money at them, or I'll go spend it on something stupid.
Well, put it in the bank,
Eh,
leave it there,
I
and then you
I
won't be
just need them
tempted
here,
by
and
it.
then I won't have to worry about giving it today. Fucking Christ. Also, I nearly got trampled when I was growing all that stuff, by the way.
Trampled by who?
I don't know, some man was out hunting near Blackwater and I was growing outside Blackwater and he just nearly rode up onto me. Yeah, give me a name. It's just howdy, mate. Sorry, I'm just gonna go kill this deer over here.
Goddamn, what do he look like?
I don't remember, but yeah, he was out hunting by himself.
Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? At some point, it would be useful to have as well, Mud, is potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah. Same, same price.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really helpful, actually. Don't need them right now, but next time you're making anything.
Yeah. Yeah, better just want to shoot in the sky to get the law to come out of the law office.
Yeah,
Hey, bitch, I want to pay you. Please come.
I mean, it is one way to get their attention. That's for sure.
You know. Sorry, it's a misfire, but now I can pay you.
If you crash a wagon next to the office, is that considered a crime?
It depends if it was reckless driving or not, I guess.
It would be seen as kind of the same as if you were to do it anywhere else in town. It ain't just special because it's the law office. If you were doing it to hurt somebody, let's say, then that'd be a crime. But if you just accidentally crashed the car, no. You didn't hurt anybody. I mean, if it's your car, then I guess that plays into it. If you'd stolen a car and did it, that'd be different again.
An accident.
Listen, don't give me ideas. I've got enough of my own ideas on it.
You didn't hear anything.
No, we didn't hear anything, Jacob. You're gone deaf.
Yes, I have.
Also, what's your name again, sir?
My name's Lewis.
Nice to meet you, Lewis. I'm Mud.
Pleasure to meet you. So do you work at a ranch or just dabble in gardening?
Maybe?
Fair enough.
You just say maybe. I mean, you don't. Yeah, no, I know what you mean by that, actually.
Yes. I'm doing it because I have a lot of money to pay off to the law because I did something stupid.
Yeah, well, we all have our moments.
Learn my lesson. Don't rob banks for people you don't know.
Did you just say you robbed a bank for someone you don't know?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know.
Well, it leads to an interesting story, I'll give you that.
It does. And then I got to bitch at a lawman for like an hour and made him drink. It was great.
Well, that sounds like it was almost worth it.
It was. It was Diggs. I got to wind him up. It was great.
Oh, poor Diggs.
He started it.
I don't think there's enough skunky cigarettes in the world for that man. So now that you're the owner, are the upstairs rooms still going to be available, or is it going to be a VIP section?
Yeah, it's not going to be a fucking VIP section, no.
What? Was it before? What the fuck? How could you
The previous owner had a VIP section from the stairs up. He didn't fucking sell anything here. He never had it properly opened yet. He has a VIP fucking section. It's fucking bullshit. Is what it is.
That's the only bed you can use in Blackwater.
I think it was that way for more nefarious reasons.
No, it's not, because he never does anything nefarious. He likes people to think he does nefarious things, and he likes to kind of pretend like he's a big shot, and he fucking ain't. The man is all about seeming bigger than he is. And I'm not a fan. But I'm not really expecting to change too much at all. I mean, I'd like to know who's staying up at the in the room, but apart from that,
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go kick the large door in and see if they'll answer me.
all right.
Should I go make sure she doesn't get into too much trouble?
I mean, you can do. I don't think she will, but yeah, you can go and keep an eye on
All right, well, don't go crazy from the boxes.
her. I won't.
There's nobody at the office.
Was it not?
Sadly, no. I think she's going to send him a telegram.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is the most puke green wagon I've ever seen.
That is quite the achievement, huh?
Well, it stands out, I'll give him that.
How's your work going, by the way?
Not too bad. Not a whole lot to write home about. Like, I've trained 2 people's horses and I sold someone else a horse.
Nice. Then as we get more people coming into state, hopefully that will increase and improve.
Hopefully. Hopefully me and the other trainers don't get swarmed.
So yeah, all in a pace, huh?
Yeah, I'm just glad I finally managed to finish making my poster.
Oh yeah, no, I think I saw the poster on the notice board.
Yep, designed it myself.
Very nice.
There's men at the bar fucking in the way.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just prepping stuff for tomorrow. So sorry, I have not been the most enthusiastic company.
And you're fine. You're getting your shit together.
Yeah, getting all sorted.
If Manny comes through town, will you let him know that I would like to speak with him?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not expecting him to come through town.
No, I know, but if he does, on the off chance.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's avoiding me. Have a good night.
Has
Nice
it
to meet you,
telegrammed
Lewis.
you?
No, I have it. He has not telegrammed me.
Well, if I see or hear anything, yeah, but yeah, I'll see him when I'll probably go down to Armadillo later. If I see him then, I'll yeah, just generally, if I see him, I'll let him know.
Thanks.
All right, love you.
Have a good night.
God
Mr.
damn it,
Holton.
you can say it back, you know.
No,
Say, I love you too, Jacob.
you're gonna give people the wrong impression.
I
They
say,
already think that we're married.
do they?
Yes.
I ain't heard that you and me are married. I've heard that me and Tabby are married. Wait, who the fuck thinks you and me are married?
Good night, Jacob. Good night, Mr. Holton.
Good night.
Who the hell thinks you and me are married? God damn it. I would not be a brave enough man.
Well, shall I leave you to your number crunching?
You can do whatever you want, my friend. I'm around for now, and I've got to do a few things. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking my brother will be around at some point soon. I don't know. Yesterday, town was a lot busier than this. Like Law was around, and it's a lot of people were. I don't know. Today just seems quieter.
Maybe they partied too hard yesterday.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But no, if you got places to be, don't let me hold you up.
I have nowhere to be.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I was trying to think who else might be around. That's it. I think my brother will be back in a minute. He's just had his constitutional, is what he calls it. Taking a shit is what I call it. Poet. I don't think poets are around anymore. I'm hoping it's a busy day tomorrow evening, though, right? Because I got 3 hours. So I'm hoping there'll be a mixture of different people here.
Oh, I'm sure. And if they have a hangover today, it'll be gone by tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean nobody got too drunk. Shot, yeah. No
Shot?
Yeah, you not hear about it?
Last time I was here was Monday last week.
Sorry, I thought somebody had mentioned it earlier today with you around. Yeah, there was a there's fucking been all sorts of different shit. There's been a few different instances. Poets saloon in Rose got shot out. The windows on the ground floor got shot out by a group. There were 2 shootings in town, I think. Here in town, that is. One was on the outskirts between law and a criminal. They took her in, and the other one was yesterday. Marcus, my brother, got shot. He's okay, but yeah, it was a fight, and Marcus tried to break it up, and he got shot for his efforts.
No good deed goes unpunished, as they say.
Yeah, it would appear that way.
Well, I'm glad Marcus is okay.
Yeah, so am I. I was worried about him. I was oh, there he is right now. Yeah, no, I was real worried about him at one point. Howdy, brother. Dove's just gone back to the ranch.
Howdy.
I must have just missed her.
Apparently somebody thinks we're married. I don't you want to tell me who it is.
You and me, or you and Dove?
No, me and Dove.
Because I am married with my wife, but no. Yeah, it don't make no sense. I was actually coming by to see, do you need anything made for tomorrow? Ingredients pulled together or something?
Sorry, I was just in my head then. So I had Mud just delivered a load of carrots and a load of corn. I've said to her, but I don't think she'll do it today. Potatoes as well. I got if there's a few of the ingredients in the book that I'm still trying to work through.
Like what?
I don't. Let me have a look now.
Take my hat off right here.
So let me have a look. These are ones. I'll just go through the ones I got and got cream, got butter, got cheese. At some point, I want to go up the mountain. Might do that tomorrow during the day and get some ice. Make sure we got plenty of ice here. We got some, but just get some more.
Yeah.
I got some mashed potatoes here, but I don't. Only a few, so it'd be good to get some more, especially so that we can do them, real fresh. I mean, I only made them today, but it'd still be good to have extra fresh ones. Apple pie, I haven't got the recipe for. Got some sausages.
I think
ready
I
to
figured
go.
out what the pie crust is about. I'd have to try it out with see what combinations there is, but yeah.
Yeah, all right. The bresin, however you fucking say it.
Yeah, the pretzels.
Yeah, the pretzels. Pretzels I wanted more when I was doing the Farmporium down in New Austin. Although as a bar snack, that's probably a pretty good idea, huh?
Well, how you doing on meats?
We don't. So we could do with some more bird. I ain't got too much. In fact, I've got like one bird ready to go. I got some chicken ready to be made, but yeah, the actual bird we could do a lot more bird. Shepherd's pie. I ain't got the ingredients for that.
Well,
I don't know the recipe.
Canned peas from across the way, and
Yeah,
you're going to need beef.
I just used a large amount of beef, I think.
So, okay, so do you have any more, or do you need some?
Gonna need some. I have a feeling I've also got low down at Chola. I gotta go to Armadillo later anyway to get the money out of the bank. So I'll probably go buy Chola as well. Get all that. The gumbos, I don't have the recipe for. The fried catfish shouldn't be too difficult. I ain't.
I don't know anybody who's got catfish right now.
Yeah.
And I'm a shit angler, so I can't help you there.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy I don't have. The pot pies.
Biscuits and gravy is easy.
I just ain't tried it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's one of the first things I did because you got them sausages works out real well. I'm trying to think about how much pork I got at home.
I got sausages already made up.
Okay, do you got flour and milk here?
Could do with some more milk. I've got a bit here, like only a few, but I could do with some more. Pot pies I'm good on. Sweet potato pie I ain't tried to make, but I'm pretty sure I got that. Blackbird pie I don't have. Lebescus or Lebskus, or however the fuck you say it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't have that. Meat dumplings I ain't tried. I don't have the recipe for that.
Yeah, no, that one was a point of contention with Evelyn. We weren't sure if they're like Polish pierogies or Asian dumplings.
Gotcha. I
was
thinking they were like dumpling. I don't know. The sponge cake, I should make some of that for tomorrow. I don't have any vanilla, although I might have some in the other cart. I'll have to go and see. Hot cross buns, I don't have the recipe for. I got some vanilla ice cream already made up in the freezer. I say freezer in with the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Fry bread, nobody really orders it. I got the recipe for. I got a few, but I don't really think we're gonna need too much of that.
Do you want to make pies then? And because those can be made ahead of time without
too
much trouble.
Pies, and then we can just heat that up. Pies, and then the pasta as well. I don't know. I also want to make some enchiladas. I just made a load of tortillas up. I don't have the recipe for white corn soup. Don't have the recipe for tamales. So any of those that you know?
Oh this no, I got those about
tamales and then the Mexican food.
Yeah, but I only know. Only got the enchilada recipe from Cleo a while back.
They're making me hungry.
You might borrow your oven?
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna see if I can try some things out here.
Yeah, no, it's around the back, around the side here.
Well, because one thing we can make here without having to go too far is it would probably be apple pie because you can get apples across the street at the store and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine the crust will be too different from the other pies. I might quickly head up to the ranch and get a load of eggs and milk in.
Well, hold on. Can you pull them out?
I think so.
I think I gotta do it now.
Oh, maybe you gotta do it. I thought I could over at Chola, but maybe.
Oh no, but you run all the way down to Chola though.
No, I was gonna do it over, but I never owned Chola, so I thought I could do it. At a place even if I didn't own it. Okay, let me
ride to the ranch real quick. I'll grab it and come back. How much do you need?
Just I've got storage here, so grab a box of each, box of milk, because I'm gonna make some more chocolate milk as well.
You got it.
Do you need any help hauling?
You got a cart?
I do not.
Okay.
You can put a box on the horse, to be fair, and
yeah, sure. Yeah, we can strap it to the back of the horse. It doesn't jostle too much. Come on. Help me. It'd be a good help. You don't want to haul on too much right now. Oh, I didn't catch your name.
Lewis.
All right, Lewis.
I think
Marcus.
we met once a while ago.
Yeah, I have recently received bludgeon into my face and skull. So
I've heard.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it there and back before nightfall. It's real dark.
Oh, what the hell?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Horse decided didn't want to jump.
It happens. Snake. Oh, can you take a step back? Here you go. Can you grab these? There we go. I'll grab another set just in case.
Do I have them on me? Yeah, I do.
All right, let's head back. We'll probably take the road because it's going to the darkest. Actually, take the other road. Let's not go that way. If you're ever out this way, there's a cougar that way, so be careful.
I will keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Is your horse trained fully?
Yep, I am a horse trainer.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yep. Yeah, I remember we met when you were getting your papers. That was it.
Yep. It's been quite a while since then.
Really? It feels like it was something like 2 weeks ago. Ugh.
I feel like it's
Time
been
goes
more
by.
than 2 weeks, but yeah.
There's been a lot of shit going on.
From what I've heard, yeah.
But we're trying to bring up Blackwater as it is, so it is all going to a good place.
I know Diggs wants to make me the official horse trainer of Blackwater.
No, really.
Well, I spend most of my time here, so...
Yeah, it works out. Do we even have a horse training track, though?
No, we do not. The closest one is Strawberry.
Yeah, so you're probably better off in Strawberry that way. But here's a good question: does the horse training track help you out like a lot?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
To train a horse?
well, okay, I've never trained horses in my life. I mean, I break a horse in by using them a lot, obviously, but I ain't never fully trained a horse that way. At least not in many years. And even now, the horse I've had the longest thinks he's the prettiest can dancer in all of Saint Denis.
Yeah.
I wish that was a joke, but no, I didn't know if the horse, like, if you could train a horse without the course.
No, you cannot, unfortunately. The course helps kind of set up checkpoints for the horse to hit.
Makes sense. Brother? Jacob? Where'd that man go?
He's been sucked into the bar.
I'll put these cases here just for a second.
What the
Can I
hell?
help you, sir?
What the hell?
Yeah, the freaking people are real friendly. No, let me get my head down. I'll leave it up here for right now. All right. Telegram station, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, somebody just went into it.
Howdy.
Nope, no Jacob.
He really did get eaten by the bar.
Let's just go. Oh, miss, have you seen my brother Jacob Fines? Oh, he's this direction. Oh, probably in the stables. Thank you. Oh, Jacob, there you are.
Yeah, that's the horse and the carts.
No problem. We got everything in the bar. I'm gonna go get some stuff in the store.
Sounds good. I had a little bit of some stuff like some cheese and some yeah, just a few different things on the cart. I'm just looking in the final horse bag.
Right, I'll leave you two with it. I'm gonna go check that in stores.
Does
Thank you
it-
for all your help with that, Lewis, as well.
Of course. I also have a bunch of milk and eggs to give to you.
Oh, fantastic. I got some. I'll take that off anyway. Those two can go in the. Yeah, those two can definitely go in the bar. Shotgun, right. So let's head back to the bar. Howdy, Amber. Amber, have you met my brother before? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
All right, well, he's around getting ready for tomorrow for the event, so you get to meet him as well. Try to think if there's anybody around that you haven't met as well, Lewis, but I think you probably met most people there.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, sometimes you get somebody turning up who ain't been around for a little while. Max, if you haven't met before, this is Amber, the other individual here, the lady
Oh,
over
yeah,
there.
she pointed you out.
Oh,
did me a favor.
fantastic. Right. Let me take. Actually, how much space back? Let me quickly. I'm taking my shotgun. I'm putting it behind the bar here. Not my sawn off, just the. I'll put the Schofield there as well. All right. Let us. All right. I should be able to take the eggs. How many eggs and milk you got?
20 and 20.
Fantastic.
He's got 20 and 20. Sorry, Louis got 20 and 20. I got 20 and 20 as well. So there's plenty to go around.
Smart. Lovely. All right. Just pass here and I'll put them away.
Oh, sorry, I just gave you the eggs. You can only carry 20 at a time, though.
Okay.
Yep.
That would explain why.
Yep, sorry.
There we go.
Let me know when you're ready for the milk.
All right. Pass us the milk.
There you go.
Fantastic. All right. I'm hoping tonight or tomorrow morning we'll get the delivery of the tequila and oh, which one? What? Wait, which one is new?
I hung up my hat.
Oh, right.
My
Yeah,
hat.
that makes a bit more sense. I got. If you hung it on the, yeah,
It's a hook.
It is a hook. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Can I get on the house? Can I get either of you two? Yeah, I got a variety of things, and the food and the drinks. Got both alcoholic ones and non-alcoholic. Got coffee, got chocolate milk, tequila. Yeah, it ain't the good tequila, man. I've got a delivery coming in. I know you had one the other day. You seemed you liked it, but I got the real good shit coming in. I got 3 casks of strong tequila coming in from Mexico tomorrow morning, and then I got 20 bottles of absinthe coming in from Saint Denis from France. And if you like tequila, you'll like this absinthe. I tell you, strong shit. All right, let me get that for you. Oh, that might be a bit too near to me, so I might have to have that one. There we go. Lewis, do you want anything?
Maybe a coffee.
Yeah, I can do you a coffee. You want anything in the coffee? Shot of whiskey, shot of rum in there at all?
Sure, whiskey.
All right. There we go.
There.
And do either of you two want any food? You got some stew? No? All right.
I think I should be alright for now.
All right then. Gotta take this one for me, I think. Oh, can I not? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Mr. Matthias, you can have that one. You just have that for yourself.
The fuck?
I'm hoping tomorrow plays out well. I think it will. I think having somebody on piano livens up the place as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thank you. Brother, do you need... How we doing?
We are working on just getting some apple pies ready and rare for you.
Which pies? I've got
I
the
don't have
beef
any-
pies. I've already got about 20 beef pies ready
No,
to go.
apple pie.
Oh, you're trying it with the apple pie, right?
You
Cool.
know, I think I got it nailed down here pretty well. I just gotta get them baking right now.
Oh, fantastic.
But I don't got no blackberries. Do you got blackberries?
No, I think this is why I was looking through. Yeah, that's why I was looking at the in the cart. I've only got raspberries. Yeah, I'm just looking in the boxes here. Yeah, I think I used all my blackberries up when I was cooking the other day.
Yeah, I don't think we got any at home, but I know there's some bushes around the ranch. If we get
Are
out
those
there
are
early
those the
enough-
blackberry ones? Those are
I'm
raspberry
pretty sure they're the
bushes.
blackberry.
Are they? Because I thought they were the raspberry ones.
Yeah, you never know. You gotta go check them.
Yeah, I know there's some ones down around McFarland's as well. I do have a load of, well, I'd say a load. I got 10 vanilla though. I might try. No, what did I want to make with vanilla in again? Oh, the sponge cake. What was it? No, I've already got ice cream. I've got a load of ice cream already made up. We only do small batches of the ice cream because we need to keep it on the ice. So, but no, I need for the, yeah. I might try putting one of those in the oven now, actually. Let me try something. me have a look here.
I don't know how to delete scenes. I can't remove it.
All right, that should bake nicely, and I'll bake some more in the morning too. Oh, hey, can you take these extra supplies?
Yeah, pass them to me now, and I'll put those.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
What else do you think we can make ahead of time?
I'm gonna make some of the Victoria sponge.
Oh, do you want me to start forming biscuits for you?
Yeah. Also, I was thinking, with the dumplings, I wonder. I'm not saying it is, but I wonder if it's worth a shot with the cornbread.
I make cornbread forever.
Yeah. Well, I've got the recipe for in the book if you want it. But I was thinking,
Do you think they're made out of cornbread?
Say again.
Yeah, I really do think they're dumplings filled with meat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You both missed. I'm so sorry. There's only you now. It was you missed a little while back. We were all trying to work out all the recipes, and it was something pretty intense for a little while.
Hell, it still is. Where'd Miss Amber go?
Good question.
Well,
I think she
Quiet.
left about a minute ago. Wonder if she's going to get blackberries.
it's a possibility. It's still dark out, though. I wouldn't want to go out until it's light. At the very least, wolves. That damn cougar. Oh, do you want me to start? Oh, God, we don't have any damn beef right now.
Let me see him now. Gone. Hold on.
You gotta figure out what you want to use it on. Need shepherd's pie, beef.
I think it'd be good to have some shepherd's pie. I got. Oh shit! I only got one beef.
Let me head back to the
I got a
ranch.
fair bit of pork. Can you get some more milk while you're there? Because I'm gonna turn the load into cream and butter and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll grab some more. Grab my hat.
So where do you get the vanilla from?
You can grow it. It used to be we could have to pick it wild, but I think now we've, fairly recently, I think you can get vanilla. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get vanilla seeds from the general store opposite. You grow it and pick it. Yeah, there's some stuff that we can, and then there's other stuff that you need to find out in the wild. It'd be lovely if we could grow blackberries and raspberries, but I think that's one you gotta find them in the wild, know where they are. There's a few like points that they regularly turn up in, so it ain't the hardest, but it's
Tedious.
yeah. Tedious is exactly the word. Exactly the word. Right now that I have that. But I'm also gonna be honest with you. If once you've worked it out, if you put in the effort, because a lot of people don't want to put the effort in for making stuff, right? So if you're one of the people that will put the effort in, it works to your favor. Like here, if we can, because we can grow stuff up at the ranch, right? And take beef. You can only get beef from the ranches, so we're in quite a good position where different, saloons will need to come to us and get the beef unless they open up a ranch. But at the moment, we're one of the only ranches that are actually, really
Operating.
active. Yeah, I mean, there's a few around, but not hugely. The idea at the end of the day, the hope is that each area of the state will have like my thinking is if each area of the state have a one or two saloons and one or two ranches as well, and then like Valentine would have a saloon and there's a few ranches around there actually that would work in their favor. Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, I was meant to ask Marcus. Marcus is gonna be back soon, and I'll find out what John's son is.
Okay.
You been busy?
Just riding around. Just riding around and being nosy.
Yeah. See anything interesting?
Not really, no.
What's one being nosy? There ain't nothing to be nosy about, huh?
Just need to get out of Blackwater for a bit.
Yeah, I get that.
This damn cup won't get off my hand.
So, what have you two been up to?
Literally, we've just been talking and getting stuff ready. I'm trying to get some food ready, unpack things ahead of tomorrow.
I hauled some milk and eggs, and that's about all I've done of note.
Well, you say that like it's nothing, but it does help.
You know what I'm jealous of? You men having all the nice shirts in the tailors.
Can you not get the same shirts as us?
No.
Where's Norm?
Well, I'd offer you mine, but I don't think that'd work.
I mean, I take it. Don't offer me things, I'll take them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, last time somebody did that did not end well.
No, I didn't.
And I don't want to have to do a new paint job on this place. Goddamn, only a little while after taking it over.
Excuse me? What
Look.
the fuck happened?
Well, like you explain that one. I ain't explaining it.
Oh wait, I had a nice hat, so I took it. And then I said I want a trade, and he wouldn't give me a trade, so I poured red paint over his bar.
She has faced the consequence of doing so, I do believe. Is still facing the consequence of doing so. I was talking to Poet earlier, actually, and he's actually pretty glad that you're, making business and doing stuff, and yeah.
Okay.
He ain't a bad man or anything like that. He's a good guy. He just tried to make a deal that was never gonna work. You got put in a corner where either
he
you had to
offered me
back
his
down
house
or
key
you
and
do
then
something like
didn't-
that.
You know what he did?
What?
He offered me his house key and then backed out on the house key.
For his hat?
Yes.
Who the fuck would offer their house key?
I don't know. He did, and then he backed out, so I went to go get the paint. You don't say you're gonna give me something and then don't do it.
Do you wanna know something that makes that funnier? So me and Marcus found out right, and we rode up, and I got some of my moonshine out, and we used it to clean the box. It ain't the moonshine I make, but it's like some of the pure alcohol basically I use for it, and pre-diluted, and I use that to clean the bar. The place stunk of alcohol, but it worked. Did what I need to do. Right, now I have that.
Just curious, is moonshine legal?
Well, the making of it might not be. How selling it might not be, but if I had a bottle or two on myself from my own thing, I don't think no law is going to really cause any issues.
Good to know.
You made some in the past?
No, I was just curious, because you never know what the state laws are on it.
Yeah, no, I understand that. At one point, not many people were doing it, because the stills can be quite temperamental, and they were blowing up on people. So, yeah, it ain't the most lucrative thing either, considering the amount of work you got to put in to do it. But I think because of that, because it's not many people do it, law don't chase it down. But like if somebody was making shine in the middle of town, obviously that's a different story, right? But if somebody's just making alcohol for themselves, I don't really think they got bigger fish to fry.
It's not a hazard to the people's well-being at the moment.
Yeah, no, exactly. If it became the hazard to and that's a variety of different things, right? If people were selling it and it wasn't good and people were getting hurt because of it, or if gangs were playing it off against each other, that's a different thing.
Hey, old man.
You okay?
What's John's last name?
Which John?
Gunsmith John.
John Davis. Davis.
You okay?
Yeah, I was able to get some a little bit of a close call with some wolves, but I was able to get some blackberries too.
Oh, is it blackberries by the rancher?
Yeah, where we usually walk the cattle.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like I said, I thought it was raspberry, not blackberry. Okay.
Well, there's the milk and the eggs, though.
Thank you very much.
We start working.
Okay, so I'll be honest, Louis. The other thing that plays into that a little bit is there ain't too many law around. If they had more law, then maybe they'd cut down on certain things a bit more.
Well, I don't think I ever have to worry about it, but just in case I ever meet any interested parties, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, most people that know how to word it, most people that are interested kind of quite quickly find out the who, the what, the where, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, folks being sly?
Yeah, Shannon specifically.
Yeah, fucking wasting money there.
At one point, Ox and I were like, oh, I wonder if maybe making alcohol and selling it, is a good idea financially. And my brother had all these pieces of paper with all the mathematics of it all and decided, no, it doesn't make sense.
I like numbers. I codify and I figure out if something's worth the effort that way.
And yet here you are, behind a bar selling alcohol.
Oh, but no, but I mean, to be fair, it's more me that sells the alcohol. But there's not as much cost. Sure, we buying the alcohol, but you make the money back pretty quickly, and you ain't gonna get into trouble for doing it. Still ain't gonna explode on you, all this kind of thing. So it makes more sense. And then you got the food and all that as well.
Well, I mean,
I know,
guess
I'm
you could
making a
call it-
joke.
No, I mean, yeah, no, I
Yes.
mean, it's a good point. I like these esoteric thoughts too. Like you're sitting there and you're like, well, moonshining and bartending ain't that different, but I like bartending more simply because it's more social. Like you're a
Well, that it is.
moonshiner, you're squirreled in some bush in some forest somewhere. It just seems like a bad time all around. That's on top of the inherent legal risks.
True.
Besides, there ain't nothing like getting together a bunch of food and drink and having a bunch of company.
That is very true. I would move these eggs and milk on the bar, but I don't know how to unglue them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got it. Give me 1 second.
We were not sure where you went earlier. And there you are now back without. You're real. I know you're quiet because you don't, talk as much, but you're real quiet in the way you move as well. Good, that's a skill, that is.
Well, Miss Amber, welcome back.
Say
Oh,
again,
yeah.
Amber.
It makes hide and seek easy.
Yeah, I can imagine it would. I was always shit at hide and seek.
That's because you don't look up a bit.
Yeah. I need. I think actually that is everything I need for it.
With how good I am, a tag would turn into hide and seek real quick.
Listen, you should try and play tag with Law. It's amazing.
I'm just saying, if someone can break my line of sight, I cannot find them.
I think playing tag with law is just evading the police.
What? You're spoiling my fun now.
Yeah, don't you know? And
Oh.
kidnapping is just forced friendship.
See, he understands. Thank you for understanding me.
Do not kidnap anybody you want to be friends with, please. I don't want that goddamn headache. I don't want to wake
It's
up one day
fine. It's
be-
fine.
having Mud standing over me, being like, "Jacob, you're my friend. I kidnapped you."
You're in a strange place. You do not know where. In the slow rocking of the boat beneath you, you didn't know you were on the water. No,
You
you're
just wake up on a wagon. Welcome, traveler.
Oh, you're finally awake. All right, here we go.
How's it looking?
So foggy outside. God damn it.
Yeah, yep. And got blackberry and apple pie in the oven now.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And I'll make more in the morning, so there were some more, fresh ones. All right, here's the extra supplies. Let's see. How you doing on sausages?
I have 11, and then I got 22 pork.
Oh, yeah, probably should keep off then. I don't know what might use the pork for otherwise.
The thing is, sometimes we'll use the pork for the bacon and egg as well. With the sausages, the thing is, right, is the sausages never sold at the Fine Emporium by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to try and do is sell like sausage and mash and just, sell them together. Put some gravy on it or something like that.
Oh, yeah. My wife talked about that before. Bangers and mash, I think.
Yeah.
It's a British thing. Gets weird.
Sounds it. Yeah.
The stew, any stews you're probably going to want to start in the morning, but do you want to do anything like that now? Oh, we still don't have any damn beef. Soups and stews can go for a long time.
Do we have any buds anywhere? Maybe.
We can go get some, but we gotta go kill them though.
Yeah. Get some chickens, couldn't you?
Yeah, probably get some more
Jacob,
eggs.
I'm gonna go rest my head. You know where I sleep.
Yeah, I do. You look after yourself.
You too.
Have a good night.
Because I'm just saying we can make some chicken pot pies. We could make some chicken pot pies tomorrow.
Yeah. Trying to think. I think that's everything though. Oh, do you got for shepherd's pie? Do you have the canned peas?
Oh no, I don't.
I'll go run across the store and get some.
For what it's worth, I'm not expecting us to sell everything in one night. We'll probably have a lot left over tomorrow. But then from that point, I'm expecting us to be open every day.
Doesn't hurt to be stocked up.
No, exactly. And then a lot of these things, you pop them in the oven. You just make it in advance, pop it in the oven. As long as it's a day or so, you're fine. It's not like it's there for a week without you cooking it or anything.
Yeah. Besides, you got to do taste tests as well, so you can do a little bit at a time over the course of a day. Tomorrow morning's going to be busy as hell, but here's the peas. Because shepherd's pie is easy. You pre-make some mashed potatoes, slap it in there with some very nice finely ground beef, carrots, and some salt and some peas.
All right, I'll go down. Yeah, I need to go by Chola, see what we got there, and probably there's a few things I can do too.
Well, yeah, always we can go take care of some things at the range too if we want to do that. So yeah,
exactly.
Gather some more milk and all that.
Tell you what, I'll put that there for now. Actually, I'll do 5 more of these.
I am going to have to go get some sleep, though, brother.
All right, brother. You rest well. Thank you kindly for all the help,
Yeah.
and I will see you tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, let me see. You want me to check on the pies now, or?
I'll
Yeah.
turn the oven off before I leave.
All right. Don't want nothing to burn. Miss Amber, you have a good night. Lewis, thank you for the help.
Of course, anytime.
You too.
So yeah, so the hope is, in the next, little while, Blackwater will be heaving. Are you planning on continuing working out of Blackwater, or are you basing yourself out of somewhere else?
I mean, I find myself in Blackwater the most, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a nice town, kind of in the middle of everything.
Yeah, that it is.
And it's not covered in mud. That's also a good one.
Yeah, could never live in Valentine.
Did not see her go.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Strawberry just fine. It's beautiful to ride through, but I don't even think I'd like to live there.
It's beautiful. It just feels kind of small.
Yeah, that it does.
Good place to go if you don't want to be around a lot of people. So that stupid cup attached to my hand.
I mean, when Poet was trying to make something that there, it got busier, but yeah, generally speaking, it's pretty damn quiet over there.
I don't think I've ever met Poet.
Oh, well, he's a good man. He'll be around at some point. Right, I think that is all of that. All right, that is a large amount of stuff put away and sorted out. Right, I think I'm gonna head on down to New Austin and check on some things, get some money out of the bank, and then probably come back to the ranch and put my head down. You're more than welcome to join me on the road to New Austin, but I don't know, if you're all busy with some other things.
I ain't doing shit. I'd be happy to join you.
Lovely.
I can't get this fucking cup off my hand. Well, I guess it lives there now. Does it look like I'm still holding the cup?
There, have a look. Yes, it does.
Well, shit.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, it's not like really big, and obviously, it's not like you're holding a broom or something.
Fair
But
enough.
you know, yeah. Sometimes it's. Sometimes if you did you try and collapse to the ground?
That I have not tried.
Yeah, sometimes that's the thing that helps.
Is it?
And stand back up and let's see your hand. Oh yeah, no, that bench is staying. Yeah, no, that's sometimes collapsing down it helps, it works, but sometimes you need to put your head down. But you can put your head
Yeah.
down. Like I said, it ain't like you're carrying something big or something.
It's also a beautiful palomino you got.
Yeah, it's a good horse. It's Dove. I get most. I think all of my horses I got now from Dove. I think they are. Or maybe one of them is. I got a the hobby here. She actually originally I got her at a horse auction in Dove, and it was kind of like, oh, this horse, which nobody was really interested in, and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
I took a shine to her, and she's done me real well. We bonded. We got 3 horses at the moment. I think the hobby is, I would never say which one's my favorite, but I've got a good relationship with her. That's true.
Makes sense.
I had a horse a while back, with Firefly. That was very, I mean, she saved my life. Unfortunately, she died. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So it was a time I got kidnapped and tortured, and when they kidnapped me, they shot her down. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good time generally either. She helped me through a lot. So the Harvey Hill was the first horse I found, since Firefly that I felt bonded with.
Makes sense. It's got a special place in your heart.
Yeah. What as a horse trainer, what's your favorite type of horse to ride yourself?
Mustangs, funnily enough, the roan ones.
Oh yeah, I think other people. I've heard other people say that as well. Mustangs are good horses.
They're hardy
ain't
and
too-
tough, but stubborn as hell.
Yeah. I ain't too good with like working out which horses, what kind of horse you riding now.
The one I'm on right now is a thoroughbred.
All right.
But yeah, I'm at a point now where basically if I'm riding the horse, I'm selling it, except for one of them.
That makes sense. I mean, advertise the goods, I guess, huh?
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier than just saying, hey, I got a gray horse. Very specific.
Yeah. People can actually see it and go, oh yeah, I think I saw you riding that horse the other day, kind of thing. And people also know you're willing to sell them something that you yourself would ride. They have more trust in it, I guess. Now, as we cut over here, there is some wild pigs usually hang around here that I'm going to try and get. If they're around, let's see. Not out today. We'll stop by these bushes on the way back.
That is such a gorgeous palomino.
Ooh. I forgot that's such a steep drop at that point. As much I might not be living in New Orleans anymore. Oh, sorry, my horse decided to slow down there for that fella. Looking over the over here, this is still one of my favorite views in the whole state. You just can see on for miles and miles and miles. Marcus thinks I'm stupid for it, but yeah, I love that.
It is a very gorgeous view.
Looks like the world is just laid out before you. Yours for the taking.
It almost reminds me of where I grew up, though. Where I grew up
Yeah.
had a lot less cactuses.
Where do you grow up?
I grew up in North Dakota.
All right.
Very, very long prairie lands.
That's one reason I like going. It's hillier, but the golden fields of the Great Plains, I really like that as well for a very similar reason. You know, you just see these rolling hills, and it seems for a bit you think it goes on forever.
We have a joke where I'm from that you can see your dog running away 2 weeks later.
Huh.
Pretty sure this is the same base coat as that horse. Yeah, look at this horse's nose. Yeah, these two are the same base coat. Just one's Palomino and one's not.
Well, tell us talking about Dove taking out a load of money. It looks like she's being serious about coming and staying up at the ranch.
Good.
Oh yeah, no. Dove. When I first came to state, Dove was trying to make Armadillo into, well, actually I've been here a little while, but me and Marcus, we tried to fix Armadillo at one point and get it all cleaned up and stuff, and nobody was biting. And Dove came in and started talking to the right people, doing the right things, and she's able to change a lot. And we had a lot of hopes for New Austin. We've always spent our time out here, and we had a lot of faith in New Austin. And unfortunately, we are not in control of what other people do. And so I moved back. There's a lot of different things in between, but I moved back to Great Hope. And part of me always hoped that she'd move with us, but it means that giving up on a dream that we had, and that is a shame.
Kind of feels like the end of an era of New Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's the second time I've been in that situation. Dove at one point left New Austin for a bit, and that was difficult. She left the state, in fact, for a good few months, and that was hard. And this is better, right? Like, yeah, she's leaving New Austin again, but she's coming up and gonna be at the ranch and everything, so it's good, but just sad. That's okay. It can be both good and sad, I guess.
Hopeful for the future, but still mourning the past.
Yeah. And who knows, right? Who knows the future of New Austin? It's not like this is one of the reasons she's wanting to keep Chola, because we still have hope.
Yeah, of course. And who knows, maybe with an upturn of people in state, they will become something.
Maybe. Thing is, there's a thing in this state where when people come here, most people that will think to go and live and work in New Austin, for the most part, not entirely mine, but in a large case of people that want the anonymity of New Austin. Because they're doing stuff elsewhere, doing crime, that kind of thing. You don't get as many people setting up home in New Austin, trying to do good business, or at least trying to, walk the line as you do in Blackwater.
Honest, hard workers.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some, people out here that are honest. They'll rob you to your face and tell you they're doing it, and don't really care if you know who it is. And they'll face the consequences of that, if they get caught. But there's a lot of people that lie and deceive. It's that kind of thing. A lot of those people tend to come out here rather than anywhere else. Saint Denis maybe is the exception, but Saint Denis been better recently.
I suppose only time will tell.
Yeah. And this place, don't get me wrong, when you get different people coming into town, you realize, right? Like what you thought was bad before turned out actually not to be that bad. Do I have? No, but I'll have some in here. Oh, do I not have my key with me? Damn it. Back to Blackwater. Not back to Blackwater, sorry. Back to Armadillo. I need to get something out of the cart that I got there. No, it did feel special out here, though. Like we knew a secret that nobody else knew. How to live in New Austin but be decent. You know, it felt like we were in the middle with lots of different things, trying to make something bigger and better than ourselves. We still do that. This is the idea behind us building Blackwater back up again. It's not just about, Marcus or the ranch or me or anything. It's about everything.
Like building a home for people to gather.
Yeah. It's why, one of the reasons why we called Great Hope, Great Hope. And I'll be honest, the previous name was Beach's Hope. And it's on the Great Plains. That's where the main thing came out of it, but it kind of took a name of its own, and it did. It became a hope for a lot of people to come together, and it can still be that. It's been quiet for a while, but it's picking up.
Oh, that's good. I think it's a very fitting name.
Yeah. I was happy when Marcus didn't change it. You got any siblings, Lewis, or anything, in the family?
None that I know of.
At one point, I, kept my family at arm's length. Didn't want to hurt them. Different things that happened in my life, I didn't want to tell them because I didn't want to let them down. Yeah. Marcus continually reminds me that I don't let him down. I also hope that what we can turn Blackwater into is a not only a home, but company and family for those that might not have had it too much before. Right, I need to. Let's see if it's in one of the cards.
The fuck? Oh, there he is.
Nope, not in that one.
Fuck.
Right, if you move out of the way slightly, I'm going to need to reverse this to get it back in. It's one thing I goddamn hate about this stables.
I'm surprised they don't have it in the stable area just off to the right or left.
I know, yeah. Yeah, in Blackwater, they literally, you get it out right where you need it, if that makes sense.
In case you need to put it back again, yeah.
Right, that's one of the sets. I think it should be the other set.
They could make trying to put the wagon away an extreme sport with how difficult it seems.
Yeah, that they could.
They must have customized the hair.
Damn it, wrong one.
This fucking cup.
There we go. That's what I need. All right, we're gonna do 2 stops. Actually, we're gonna do 3, and we'll quickly get something from the saloon here.
Think your horse wants some.
Yeah, I think she does. Come on. Right, we'll go to the house and then back to the ranch. There's all empty. All right, good. We'll just head back to the ranch.
That house has quite the nice view.
No, it does. A friend of mine used to own it, and then he left state for a bit, and it kind of fell out of his possession. I bought it back. We had a load of stuff still in there, and I was happy there for a good while. It is a lovely house. And I used to ride right from there to the ranch every day. Well, not every day. Most days I went and stayed at the ranch. Sometimes I needed space when Dove has two wives. They're married, and two partners anyway. And when they're all there, I give them a bit of space. They often stay out of state. They got another house out of state, and so when they came to visit, I just give them all a bit of space.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice people, and this place. Yeah, this place has been my home for a little while, and it was at the point where I was at my lowest. I'd been engaged, and that ended. A friend of mine who I tried to save and look after died, and yeah, it was a difficult time. But this place kept me going.
Kind of like grounding during a storm.
Yeah, very much so. This was my ground. You come up here, say I'm just gonna pass you some eggs. There we go. I was hoping we'd have more beef in here than we do, but yeah, what can you do? All right, that is that. Let's quickly go check a stable, make sure everything's all right. I didn't make it. See what we're actually also gonna do here. Oh, can you step just slightly back a bit? There we go. Perfect. Let me see here. Should do get chickens out, get cows out. Just not to walk, just to do one thing. Oh, let me pass you some things. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
No, obviously. Okay. Let me pass you some
Do you
more.
want me to try and pick it up?
Yeah, if you try and pick that one up, and then you can keep that one as well. You can sell that. And then the other thing I'm going to need. Just quickly do the check-ins. Why are you chasing me? It's a hobby. You wanting to be close? Is that why? It's all right. It's all right. Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Unless they're craving some chicken nuggets.
Maybe. But she was doing it at the door as well. But yeah, maybe she. It's all right.
I had a
All right. Let
horse
me
once
give you
that ate
these.
hamburgers.
Yeah. Shit. That's fine. Yeah, good go. All right, if you step back a bit, because I don't want to. I don't want to make sure I don't go anywhere. No, Zahabi, go. I need you to give me a bit of space right now, okay? Stay there. All right. Now we've done that. Let's check the doors locked. And there you go. All right. Let's head back Blackwater.
Were you able to get some beef?
Only one. I think me and Marcus have an idea where we're gonna get some over at the ranch. I think he might also have some somewhere else.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's wild like beef because a lot of the recipes need beef, and if you have a ranch, you are in a very because there's only there's only one place you can get cows, and technically you need to break the law if you go and get cows because you either need to go into Valentine and you need to slaughter a cow in Valentine, or Pronghorn Ranch, Sevens Ranch have cows out all the time, and Emerald Ranch have cows out all the time. So you'd need to go to one of those, but then you'd be killing somebody else's, cattle, right? And you could get in trouble for that. So really, it's an ingredient that is very. If you've got a ranch, people are gonna want that.
It's a very hot commodity.
Yeah. It's why, without being funny about it, it's why I've in the past helped other people set up ranches. So I don't want us to just be the only ranch. I don't want us to be, you want beef? Oh, you got to go and talk to the Fonzes. No, if we were to feed Blackwater and feed into Blackwater Saloon and stuff, we're happy with that. Right? Maybe the strawberry as well, although technically, if Pronghorn Ranch, if the Sevens were still operational properly, they would feed strawberry. And then there's a ranch that is owned by law, actually. I don't know how active they are with it, but that's outside of Valentine. And you also got Emerald Ranch. And you got 2 ranches around St. Denis roads. So if all these were all operational, each town will have its own feeder system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Avoids one group or one family or one individual getting all the power.
Preventing a monopoly, basically.
Yeah, it's a big thing I try and do. Prevent that because there've been other people. Hell, there still are people who want a monopoly on different things. I don't pretend to be a good man. Well, I said earlier, it counts. I mean, I don't do robbing now or anything. I did that in my youth, but yeah, I shine. Yeah, I do a lot of different stuff. And there's some that agree, some that disagree. We used to work with a horse trainer. He said to me once, he goes, Jacob Fines, you're friends with outlaws. You allow outlaws onto your ranch. And I said, well, I don't when they're wanted by law because it's so close to Blackwater. But if they're not wanted by law, yeah, sure, why not? And he goes, well, you're going to die exactly like the outlaws you were friends with. You're going to die alone and lonely. Yeah, sure, Marcus and Tabby are going to miss you for a bit, but they'll get over it. He always said that to me.
Who the hell said that?
Yeah, a fella called Johnny Brown. But this is what living out here helped build. You getting an awareness, right, about those people that maybe, they're doing things that people disagree with or whatever, but they have a code, thing that they
They're
actually
still
keep
people.
They're still people, exactly. But then you got other people who honestly don't give a shit who they hurt. They don't give a shit how they hurt them. And they want that monopoly. They want to control everything. That is something that particularly gets It gets on my nerves. We very early in me and Marcus being here, there was a fella who was a blacksmith, and he said to Marcus, he said, "Marcus, don't you even so much as look at copper." Now Marcus wasn't massive in the copper game, but he did it a little bit. And he was like, I'm the only one doing copper. If you touch copper, I'm gonna shoot your wife, kind of thing. You shoot your brother. I said to Marcus that we need to deal with this, and it was a long-winded thing that Marcus tried to sort it out in other ways. And there was people, this fellow called Sloan, who tried to have a monopoly on all the gunsmiths, all the blacksmiths, all the moonshine, all the guns, all the dynamite and firewater. Yeah, he died. But I did not like him, not because he was touching dynamite or moonshine or anything. I live a world that is business, and you do what you do. But it's the fact that he wanted to control the monopoly of that. He wanted to be the only man that people would need to turn to for everything, for the guns, for the stills, for everything.
Wanted to basically be a mini dictator.
Yeah. He played gangs off of each other, and also I was promised when the new person took over the dynamite and firewater that it'd be different. Yeah, it isn't. Slightly different, maybe, but now you got gangs of people, going to Poet and telling Poet that he's got to pay them protection money. Fucking bullshit is what it is. And when Poet says no, they then attack Poet's business. So what? You're paying protection money not to save him from somebody else, but save him from yourself? No.
Yeah, I never quite understood that about people with air quotes protection money.
They work off of the base of fear. But the thing is, right, is the man that did it to him in Strawberry, that is a man to be fearful of. A man named Manny. The man that tried to do it to him in Rhodes, nah. He's a weak man. A man named Montgomery.
I've heard the name Manny, never heard of a Montgomery.
He's only been back in state again for a little bit. He'd left before. I have stood beside Manny, and I have stood opposite Manny in a variety of different situations. I've been kidnapped by Manny. I've been talked myself out of shit with Manny. I've done all sorts, and he is not a man to be taken lightly.
Oh, if I ever encounter him, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. He has his own code. Recently, that code seems to have gone by the wayside a little bit, but I still believe that when he is thinking straight, he ain't an idiot. Whereas Montgomery's always been a fucking idiot. He just wants to be known. He wants his name. He wants to put his name in people's mouths. He wants people to be scared of him without really realizing he's got to do stuff to make people scared of him. And they ain't just going to come quickly.
So he wants to stick his hand in the fire, but he doesn't want to get burned either.
To an extent, I always say Sam's more like that. Sam wants to rob people and do whatever, but if somebody goes to law, and if law kind of come up to him, he'll basically be a bastard and be like, "Oh, why are you going after me and not anybody else? Why this? Why that?" But the reality is, if you rob somebody, there are consequences to that. I mean, my own morals have always been that I don't hurt people. Even when I did rob, I used to be part of a gang. We used to rob these really fancy banks in the city like Saint Denis. The thing is, right, is they had all posh customers, and they used to kick people out if they didn't have enough money and all sorts. These people that we robbed money from, they didn't give a damn. I mean, we were robbing a percentage of what they earned. Whereas what people are doing now, what Sam's been doing, is he's robbing people the only $20 they got, right? Yeah, that's why I don't. And he's robbing them. He ain't robbing it in a vote. He's robbing with a gun to their head. I don't like it, but if that is the life somebody wants to live, fine. But don't then get all pissy when somebody turns around and expects you to answer for your crimes.
Yeah, he sounds like a piece of work. Kind of sounds like he's trying to play victim a lot.
He is. He is. I turned around to him recently and I said, "You know what? I don't like you, but believe it or not, I don't want you dead." And he was making some fucking foolish mistakes. He was fighting with people he should not have been fighting with. And he goes, I said, "I don't want people to have to say goodbye to you, people that love you." And he goes, "Nobody loves me, nobody." And I go, "If you think that's true, then you are being an idiot, because there's certain people that care about him and certain people that he's leading them on a little merry-go-round, a little goose chase."
Ain't he married?
No, he
Or is he
was.
dating?
Yeah, he used to be married. She left state, and then has had a intimate friendship with a former doctor in the state, and
Okay.
they ain't together, and he will play it like almost as if she doesn't care about him, but she is besotted with him. She has told us, me and Marcus, she said, "Oh, tell him I never want to see him again. Tell him if he keeps hurting people, tell him all this." And then a day later, she's cuddling up with his horse, and they're all, close again and stuff. And, yeah. I can't really judge her too much for that. I mean, I've been that in love before.
We gonna stop for blackberries?
Yeah, we'll stop. This might be the raspberries over here rather than the blackberries. We could still do that. It's just on the other side of the train track here. And it basically starts up here. Sometimes they appear in different, they grow in different places. There might not be any up here right now, but then we'll just work our way down. There we go.
I got raspberries over here.
Sometimes they take a while for my eyes to see them. So
That's
now I can
raspberries.
see the ones. Yeah, they're raspberries. No, that's fine. Raspberries, which can still do stuff with. These ones are the raspberries, and then the blackberries are the ones that are by Great Hope there. These should run all the way down to the river. So did you was it Dakota you said you were from before?
North Dakota, yeah.
North Dakota, that was it. Did you come straight here? Is that the only other place you lived, or you lived anywhere else?
I've traveled. I suppose.
Traveling's fine. God knows I've done my fair share of traveling. It's a beautiful world to see. Question is, though, were you running from something or to something? Or a bit of both.
Oh, I suppose maybe both, maybe neither.
No, that's fair.
Go where the living takes you.
Yeah, that is very true. It'd be a hard life sometimes. It's one of these things with these, right? If you know where all the bushes are, you can get a nice, good handful quite quickly.
Especially if you have friends with you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if two people could pick the same bush.
Sometimes it can be a bit funny, but I think recently it started to behave itself. I don't know. I don't know if the soil's changed or if it's the weather or what, but you're growing more on there now. Got more berries on each of the bushes.
I wonder if it's just the berry bushes.
Yeah, no, I know if you look to like grow crops, you can't. It doesn't work the same there.
I figured. I'm just wondering if it'd be the same for like wild carrots, if there's like two in the ground, or if it's only the one.
I have a feeling. It is. I got a feeling the wild ground has been good for for everything.
Maybe it's all that snow that melted off.
Yeah, maybe. I'm waiting to have some deliveries come through, and I'm working on a little thing. If it all comes together, basically, I'm going to start making some cocktails, and those cocktails are going to basically have like raspberries and blackberries and mint and all that kind of stuff in it.
Oh, that'd be very nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's good because it means I can then pay people for those things, right? A group of people, especially if they're new to state or something. Literally, anybody can come out. You can say, "Oh yeah, there's some raspberry bushes in this general location," and I'll pay them for it, right? It helps the economy if you do stuff like that.
I got a drink idea for you.
Go for it.
Get some coffee and then melt some chocolate in it and put a little bit of raspberry juice in it.
Oh shit, that sounds fucking beautiful. Yeah, because you got the depending on what coffee bean you got. What I'm hoping for is if the weather's good, I want to try growing our own coffee beans in state. Depends. There's a few places we might try and do it. I mean, if we can do it up at the ranch, we'll do it there. But then also, I'm gonna try and get a place to grow grapes and do make fine wine as well. The idea is, make a variety of different drinks. But yeah, no coffee with a bit of raspberry and chocolate. You could even also do it if you want to do like let's say somebody wants a bit of an alcohol, a bit of alcohol in it. Do a raspberry like a raspberry liqueur kind of thing.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Or for the non-alcoholic, you could also do chocolate milk with some raspberry in it.
Yeah. Well, this is also what I was thinking is doing some things around. Yeah, okay, I got the milkshakes and stuff, but doing other drinks that are non-alcoholic. Because otherwise, it's like Wilder. Wilder doesn't drink. When he was in the bar, I ain't got much I can offer him. I can offer him milk, chocolate milk, and coffee.
I got a bit of another wild drink for you.
Mm.
Get some blackberry juice and put in some red pepper flakes. Not enough that you really taste it, but enough to give it a little kick.
Well, funnily enough, so one of the cocktails I'm going for is basically, we're going to name it after Pell. It's going to be called For Whom the Pell Tolls. And there's only one, and there's only allowed one a day, right? Because it's so fucking strong. It's basically putting everything you got, like brandy, rum, whiskey, everything into it. But then I'm going to make up this mixture you mix in with it. It's basically like a bit of molasses and some just spices, all sorts of different spices, including pepper. There's a bush here as well. Oh, now is when we hit the blackberry ones. Okay, that's good to know there. But yeah, no. So similarly, having that that chili in there, yeah, give it a little kick.
I had some blackberry yogurt once that had red pepper flakes in it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I can imagine. Thing is, you can also adapt it. If somebody wants it real strong, you do it real strong. If somebody wants it, just with, as you said, a slight one, you do it with a slight one. You can really adapt that to a particular preference. I think I even made a joke when I was doing it the other day in the stew, and I was basically saying, I said to the person, I said, how do you want it? Do you want it, weak as all hell like Saint Denis, or do you want it? And I said, the further along the map you go, the hotter it gets. Do you want that, or do you want Valentine, which is just a bit, middle of the road? Then you got Blackwater, which is a little bit hotter because it's on the edge. And then if you want New Austin, that's when you got to blow your head off. You can adapt it to that kind of thing.
Makes sense to me. I know someone who had, I think it was tomato juice and tequila, and then they put a shit ton of hot sauce in it.
Yeah, I was thinking about a cocktail like that. I was planning. Thing is also, right, let's say somebody comes in and they're going, oh, I don't know what I want. I can just be like, well, how about I make this or that or whatever,
Should get a menu worked up.
Well, I've started working on one, and there'll be a formal menu, but also informal. It's the fun of it as well, like just playing with the different ingredients and being like, let's try this thing.
Absolutely.
Nope, it looks like we got one here. It's harder during the night, I think. Can't see the bushes as clearly. Oh, there's one back here as well. And I think we'll be able to also test your little idea about with other things. There's a flower right there. Oh, this goes all the way down. Shit.
Have you ever made brownies?
Yeah, I made brownies. Put some pepper and some chili in that, huh?
Actually, something that someone I knew did whenever they'd make brownies, they'd put in a can of that cherry filling and called them chocolate cherry bars.
Oh, that does sound nice. Go on over here. I don't think that is. So let's try here and see. So can you see this here?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, yep, I can definitely grab that.
Very good to know. What I'm trying to work out in my mind is Do the bushes go up and along this way, or there's another ridge back there that they might go up and along? Because I didn't realize they came all the way down here. I thought they were just around the ranch.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could find some in tall trees.
Yeah, the thing is, tall trees, you don't get so much sunlight around there. So I think you do, but you don't get as much of it as you do just on the edge of tall trees. That's where, like I said, by the ranch and all around on the edge here.
You also don't have to deal with bears as much.
Yep. Although there is one bear that likes to come down, but he ain't that bad. He's not one of the big bad ones. Oh, I think we got one here.
There's one over here as well.
Oh, yeah, so it did. I think I'm right then. I think what it does is it comes all the way up the
Curves
other.
up.
Yeah. That is incredibly helpful to know. Is there one up there?
No, but I was looking.
No, yeah. That's the thing. Work out the what I should do actually is get a little map drawn and like almost trail it and see the route it goes, because they always, even if they appear in a slightly different place, they're always roughly in the same area.
I think I had a map once where I pinpointed where a good number of the plants around that state were.
Yeah,
Didn't
I did
use
the
it for
same.
anything, but it was just a fun pastime.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting thing. You never know when you're gonna want something. Plus, you never know when somebody else is gonna want something. Is that the first one you've seen along there?
Yeah, and I see a line of them going up
Wait, up which way?
this way.
Oh yeah, up there. Yep. Don't you hiss at me.
They seem to like to grow around the hummingbird sage.
Yeah, I think they do. They seem to come into. I don't actually know if there's too much we can do with the hummingbird, but it's age at the moment. But I don't know. Medical might need it at some point.
Well, nothing wrong with having it.
No, exactly. And then I think, because usually when we've found it before, it's been down over here, so it might curve back around. Yeah, there's one here.
I see another one.
Do you whereabouts? Oh,
Straight ahead. Got another one.
Productive little outing we've had.
Jesus Christ, I have so many blackberries.
I know, right? It's the thing, like, a lot of the recipes which we need blackberries for, we need a lot of blackberries, like for the pies. And when I make cocktails now, I need 4 or 5 blackberries. So it doesn't actually go that far. So I'm always in need of these. So that's why, as I said, even with raspberries as well, mapping out. Now, I don't know if there's anywhere else in the state where they grow as well. I'm guessing so. I don't know.
I know raspberries grow in the heartlands.
Do they? Yeah, I thought I'd heard that.
And I'm sure one or both of them also grow in Big Valley.
Think we are. Oh, there's some sage here. Oh, and there is another bush here. There's 2, 3.
Oh, we passed by a bush.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many berries I can stuff in my pockets.
I'm thinking it's 64. And then it starts
that makes sense.
overflowing.
Oh, okay.
Because some things is 32, and then some things is 64. Like, but weirdly, like 64, I can usually tend to kind of put 64 corn in my bag. But there's the carrots is another one I can only do 32. But it's about the same size. I get all confused.
You would think the corn would be bigger.
Yeah, no, this thing, you'd think you'd only be able to get about 32, and then you just get a box or something like that. Because the thing is, right, and this is the benefit of us having the ranch here, is let's say we need to get the cart, and we'll just go down Blackwater, get the cart, and I ain't got no problem with that. Some people are like, get them all in, but be smart about it. At this point is when we need to start being a bit smarter, because there'll be there's 2 elks there. There's the cougar who start patrolling. Doesn't tend to go this far over, but it won't be too far out. Oh, that elk moved. I might actually see if I can take one of these down. I can't get a good shot. I don't want to take it if I can't get a good shot. There you go. Good. God damn it, Zahabi. Don't goddamn break the... There's nothing worse than hitting an elk and getting it, but not really getting it, and you hear the awful noises they make.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it.
I normally just have my revolver out to speed it along.
Oh yeah, no, I do, but I try where possible, just take them down in one. Good job. I goddamn dropped.
What are you looking for?
I thought I dropped dropped some of the pelt, but maybe I didn't.
No, it's right over here.
Oh, is it? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, 64 blackberries on the money.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see how much this I can. I might get you to pick up. Jared, are you able to pick up those two antlers?
Should be able to.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, if you keep that and you got the pelt from earlier as well, can I have your blackberries by any chance?
Absolutely. Are you
And
able
then-
to hold 2 crates of them, or should we go to the bar and put them in?
I've put it onto the horse.
I do have a bunch of other shit you gave me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What? Let's have a look here.
Do we want to just head to the bar and put what we can there?
Yeah, do that. I was thinking I'd put my head down here, but I might just stay at the bar tonight.
Well, I mean, if anything, the bar ain't that far away.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. I'm just being lazy.
I mean, I understand that completely.
That is. Thank you for today. That has helped us considerably.
Well, absolutely. I'm also glad you could find a long strip of them.
Yeah, because you can literally do that for both the raspberries and I knew the raspberry one. It's just finding it sometimes, but the blackberry one, I did not know it started so low down there and it goes all the way up. That is fantastic to know. As you said, get a group of you out. It's not too far from the ranch at all. Get a group and you're good.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was just expecting that to end a lot worse.
Yeah, so was I.
Well, yeah, it seems like you can very easily fill your pockets.
Yeah.
Well, the fun part is organizing a group.
Well, this thing, if you get, same with hunting, same with anything. I mean, even Marcus is talking about on Friday getting a group of us. He got a load of new guns made just because we had some people on the ranch and it caused a little bit of difficulty. No, nothing major, but just precautionary more than anything else. And, part of it is even if we don't use it, just playing around with some new guns. And so we're going to go up to the shooting range. There's a bottle tree and we're going to go up and shoot up there. So if you're around on Friday, come with us. But again, it makes that difference just having a group of people, maybe bring some drinks with you as well or something like that. And, make what can be at times a bit of a mundane thing into something that's a little bit more fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, company makes all the difference.
I always say these fields at night they they're just a bit dull, but at at sunrise and sunset, these fields they come alive.
Well, here's hoping they come alive in the best ways.
Oh yeah, no, I just mean they're beautiful. I mean just
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
sun hits them and they just sparkle. But yeah, they. I mean, I'll be honest with you, we don't actually have that much. There have been a few times that people have been taken on them and stuff like that, but I would rather be on the plains, working, riding, whatever, than I would be, in tall trees, or I would be in a lot of other areas of the state.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm fine on mountains, but I'm so used to flatlands that I get a little paranoid.
Yeah, I like see. I if it's a snowstorm, I don't feel too good. But my daddy used to take me hunting up in the snow, and so I'd go up there when I just need a bit of to think about stuff. It is my go-to, but I tend to do that more alone than with other people. Whereas other things I like to do with other people. That's one that it's where I go if I want to connect with nature and all that kind of shit.
I just like the quiet serenity of snow. Though I
Yeah.
hate shoveling that shit. The absolute worst.
It's a pain in the ass. I like when you go on the ice and it makes the like creaking noise under you.
Oh,
It
yep.
reverberates. Shit, that is something.
God damn, it's foggy.
Yeah, it's been foggy on and off all day. Had it. All right, let's see here. Right. Do you want to pass me what you got on you now?
Did you put everything away?
Yeah, I got some stuff I need to take to the butcher, but everything that I want to put in there, yeah. I think I got some stuff. I got some apples. Fantastic. So knowing that we can't actually do more with venison, it's good meat and you can do it as steaks, but there ain't too many meals that you can do stuff with it. No.
I think that's everything.
All right, I need to go get some stuff off my horse.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Sam. Give me a second. I'll get you a drink if you want one.
Mm.
How have you been?
I've been doing mostly fine. How about you?
Nothing to complain about.
Haven't we met before at some point?
Probably. I am Lucille's apprentice.
I think I saw you in Valentine a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, and then another time I think in Rhodes. Well, that was
that one,
probably like a month ago.
That one I do not remember. What was your name now again?
My name's Lewis.
Lewis, right.
Lewis, you want any money or anything else for today for helping out?
Nah, the company was payment enough.
I appreciate that. Well, you go and sell those pelts and the other things as well, and then that will help a little bit, make me feel a little bit less guilty. What can I get you, Sam?
I don't know. What do you have?
I got some tequila, I got some rum, got some chocolate milk, got some whiskey. I'm having actually, I think this might be something you'd actually quite like. I got 2 orders coming in tomorrow for like a proper tequila from Mexico. Got 3 barrels coming in and 20 bottles of this thing called absinthe. It apparently makes you see shit.
I might come in for that at some point.
Yeah.
I guess for now I'll just take some tequila and.
All right.
How much will that be?
$1 if you got it, or just anything. You want any food?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you kindly. All right. Well, we just came back to put some items away. I am gonna have to call it a night because I am absolutely shattered. It has been a busy day. Well, yes, it was a busy day as well. Thank you very much for your company today, Lewis, and I will see you tomorrow. Sam, I will see you possibly tomorrow whenever I see you next. We got an event here tomorrow evening.
What kind of event?
It's like an opening thing. Theo's going to be playing the piano. We're going to do some cards. I'm going to be serving up alcohol, food, that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that I will be there for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Chances are at least some of the law are going to be here, and yeah, if they see you, they'll have a talk and all that kind of shit.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. You rest well, both of you. Lewis, you staying? I know you stayed there last night, didn't you?
Yes.
Are you staying here tonight upstairs?
Probably.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right. I will see you both later.
Yep, see you later.
This fucking
You
cup.
work here as well? Or?
No, I was just helping him haul stuff. We were just picking a shit ton of blackberries.
Y'all making pies or something?
I think Marcus was making pies. But I think a lot of the drinks need blackberries or raspberries in them.
Yeah, those things I don't drink, so. Train any horses yet or no?
Oh, I've trained 2 people's horses, and then I sold someone one of the ones that I trained.
Got any, I guess, horses you specialize in or training methods and such?
Uh, I don't think so. I guess I'm pretty basic.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm only asking because occasionally I train horses too.
I think I remember your name when Lucille was listing off all the horse trainers in the state, and that was back in December.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine she would.
But yeah, I have a feeling I'll likely more be focusing on selling horses than training them for people since I'm not around a whole lot.
I mean, let's be honest, right now the demand isn't really that high regardless. That might change later on.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, the last horse that I trained was my own, who's, the one outside. Because my other one got shot.
The Roan, or was there one before that?
Yeah, that's the one before that.
Oh, okay.
The round one was a horse that I only had, more so temporarily. Because Manny,
Okay.
yeah, Manny shot my old horse, and yeah.
Well, shit. Well, it's a very pretty buckskin.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot about a horse that I used to have a long time ago. Kind of prone to kicking people. Although, looking back at it, that's been a pattern with most of my horses.
Well, it just means they don't take anybody's shit,
Yeah,
intentional or not.
I mean, that's kind of how I like them, to be honest. They're more fun that way.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Most of my horses just end up real stubborn.
Yeah, I can relate to that as well. Which, I've been told that I'm pretty stubborn too at times, so I guess that helps.
Well, I guess you know who they learn it from then.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wonder if you can see the cup.
Saw some lady outside before y'all came in who, believed she was trying to do a, lumber delivery or something. I don't think she knew exactly where they want them to offload it. And I was trying to tell her where to go, and I think she got it in the end, but I just could never hear her. Never actually seen her before.
Did she have red hair in a bun, kind of short?
No.
Oh, okay. And I don't think I know who you're talking about. I mean, I would assume the lumber delivery would go to the lumber yard.
Yeah, it's on the other side, or as you come into town, and then you take to the right, and then
Yeah.
there. And she kind of kept going around, so I just tried to point her in the right direction. You said, red hair, kind of short? I thought I saw somebody like that earlier today.
Yeah, there was a lady here earlier who kind of had a lower, raspy voice, spoken in a whisper. So I was wondering if that was them.
Was it curl? Was she kind of short?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what I think it might be.
Maybe.
Did she say her name was Mud or something along those lines, or?
Oh, no, it wasn't Mud. It was someone else.
Oh,
Mud
well, in
Mud
that
was
case-
here earlier, but yeah.
Okay, because I thought I passed by her or someone who looked like her, but I ain't so sure.
Yeah, she was awake earlier.
Hmm.
She's definitely not quiet.
Oh, so?
But she just kind of has a more boisterous personality, I suppose.
I guess so. I don't really know her that well. All I know is that I almost shot her once because she robbed one of my friends. So I got the gun back, so. You seen any law in here today or anything else happen?
About the only people I've seen today are Marcus and Jacob and Mud. That's about it.
I see.
No, to be fair, I've only been in Blackwater. And then for a little road trip to grab supplies, and that's about it.
Well, Blackwater seems to be kind of the place where people go to nowadays.
It would seem so.
It used to be Strawberry for a while, and then people started going after poets, or more importantly, a saloon, I guess. And then they shot it all up, and then he moved away, I guess. And since then, Strawberry's been pretty quiet.
Well, I suppose a good place to go if you just want peace of mind.
I guess. Then
But-
again, if I want peace of mind, a town is usually not where I go to, but each to their own.
Oh, fair enough. I think Poet's in Rhodes, isn't he?
Yeah.
Never actually met him.
Yeah, he's, I'm sure you will at some point. Rather quiet, reserved type of man. Well, I am going to go lay my head down as well.
Fair enough. Seems to be getting to that point of the night.
Yeah. But either way, I'll probably see you around at some point.
Probably. Take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cup. I don't care what people say. That's a pretty horse.